see on this stage is fake! The fact that Starbucks are going to reduce the prices of all of their beverages is fake! The fact that they're coming out with a s'more frappuccino for the summer is real! Anyway, can we get the suggestion of something else that is real?
Cold soup.
Kool-Aid! Irish Kool-Aid!
I order from Peapod. Anybody else? Good. But in my latest delivery, I got 3 packages of Kool-Aid shipped to me, and I also had to buy sugar because I'm not a real adult. I don't have a stocked kitchen. And it was more like an aspirational thing. If I was ever like, I'm sure we'll have like a boys' night at the apartment where we just like come in handy, even though like I'm sure nobody's. I proposed it before, and people were like, oh cool, you bought that cool. I stopped there.
I used to go to a summer camp called Camp Kolomoki. And it was a Christian kids camp in southern Georgia. And I went to this camp a lot, but there was this one kid named Nash. And Nash was really small, but like every single year I went, he was there, and he was the self-proclaimed Kool-Aid man. And I say that because he would enter every single room and go, "Hey, Kool-Aid!" Every single room, like the cabins, the mess hall, he would just, "Hey, Kool-Aid!" And that was like his thing. And so like he made us call him Kool-Aid Man.
As a young child, not a young child, maybe like 10 years old, I was really obsessed with cult leaders. Like more of an obsession. I was really into Charles Manson. Quiz me on him about anything. He's one of the best. My second favorite would be Jim Jones. He poisoned the girl too.
Oh yeah, no, I get it. Yeah, same. I thought of cults right away. Any kind of crime thing I'm like a lot more into than I should be. But I have this ongoing thing that like my dream career is to start a cult. Because that would be like a lot of attention and a lot of money. But I had a friend recently tell me that like my cult, everyone would be scared that there was a cult in town. They'd be like, no, she's just like actually giving out free Kool-Aid. That's a Kathleen cult. Yeah.
When I was a kid, we used to just put the Kool-Aid in our mouths. Just the powder, I mean. Of course, we put the Kool-Aid. But just to be risky about it, we would just put like a whole packet of powder in your mouth, just to see how intense you could be. And usually, you put it in, it's a rush of flavor on your tongue, and you cough out the powder that didn't dissolve or anything.
Why not just eat Fun-Dip?
K-O-O-L-A-I-D!
Three,
2, 1.
Windex! Baby,
I've never felt more alive than I do in this very moment.
I've never felt more clean inside and out. Jasmine, the stuff that I've done with you has like, I am not the guy that I was when I met you.
Right? And I'm not even the same girl. I don't even know what it is. But like, when I met you, like something in me changed. You know? I just wanted to do crazy shit. I'm sorry I didn't like the count that time.
That's okay. That's okay. Rite Aid.
Mom!
Yes.
Mom, I'm totally freaking out. I did something bad, Mom. Oh, I did something bad.
Johnny, what'd you do?
Mom, I have a report due at school, and I did not research it at all, and it happens to be a research paper.
Oh, sweetie.
No, it's not okay. What am I going to do? I know nothing about Charles Manson.
Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna give an old friend of mine a call. things that she just needs to tell you about, okay? Here,
It better be about Charlie Manson if I'm gonna pass the 7th grade.
I wanted to wait till your bat mitzvah to tell you this. But I was part of the Charles Manson cult. I'm Squeaky
The
Frog.
what?
Squeaky Frog.
I don't know what that means, Mom! I didn't do the racing! I know nothing about Marilyn Manson!
Child, I'm gonna coach you through this, okay?
Thank you so much!
Alright, so there was
I need my laptop! Come on, Mom!
You know, back in my day.
It's not open yet! I need to type in my password and I only remember it if I say it aloud. Please plug your ears. I love mommy.
You know, back in my day, we didn't have nifty computers. Oh, this is just an anecdote, not about Sorry.
About who?
Don't, you sweet, sweet boy. I love you. Here's what we're gonna do.
You listened! You listened to my password!
I'm always listening. That's what good old Charlie taught us.
Hey, it looks like we're bunkmates again.
Okay, Samson. I missed you so much.
Joe, did you request me? Because I requested you.
I couldn't find a... Samson, I couldn't find a place to say, please God, do not put me with this person. So, like, I had your name on there, but maybe they took it that way.
In the room is nothing but a bunk bed.
Listen, I know you got top last time, but
And this chair.
maybe you could get bottom or you seem really attached to that chair.
There's a hole in the bottom of it, so it's unsittable.
If you want to have two perfectly good beds, one atop another.
I just think we should lay down some, like, round
down?
rules. Samson, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I know, like, I don't want to wake up to you just, like, peering at me while I'm sleeping and wafting my scent towards you.
Don't wake up.
Samson, can you just, like, give Samson, can you just, like, give a little bit on this? You know, like,
Yeah.
look, if you were just like a normal human being for like a couple nights, I'll teach you to be the best gosh darn rower in the camp.
What?
Rower.
What?
Camp. Best gosh darn
You know I
rower.
was banned from Canoe Club. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it more than I've ever loved anybody in my life. I'll do it. I'll be normal.
Okay.
You want top?
Pear pod delivery service. Pear pod delivery.
My pears!
Wait, ma'am, I have an order for 70 pears.
Did my ears hear correctly? Is Pear Pod at the house?
Yes.
Okay.
James, you've been delivering my pears for about a solid 3.5 months now, and
Did my nose smell correctly? Are there pears in this household?
There are pears in this household.
my grandparents are just a blast.
You know, you Jamesons are the weirdest house on my route.
Oh.
But I have a feeling like there's not just you and your grandparents living here. How could 3 people split 70 pears in 1 week?
Hey!
Oh my!
Questions!
Payer guy. There are not ghosts in this house.
How do you explain this?
Just caught me.
I caught you? What? I just stumbled into this. I wasn't hunting anything.
Ghosts love pears.
This is news to me.
And I love you.
Whoa!
Hey, did we just hear something about our little granddaughter getting married? Yay!
I know you're thinking sober, so
Yeah.
didn't want to get that mixed up.
In one of their hands is a Jack and Coke, and the other one is a Coke.
Man, nothing like a Coke.
Mine tastes a little dry.
Hey. Oh man, that is a really good
Added some more flavors. It's like Dr. Pepper now, but only like 13 flavors.
Excuse me. The movie started. I couldn't help but notice you finished your drink. It's probably a little dry. Yes. I'd recommend some pine sol.
You don't want my chair? You want the random woman passing us an IKEA's chair? She doesn't even know what our dining room table looks like. We have a black dining room table, and that is shaped like a dice cube.
Listen, George, I don't know what I want anymore, okay? I don't know if I want you, I don't know if I want her, I don't know if I want the black dining room table in our living room.
Well, it seems like a matter we need to figure out.
Am I still involved?
Yes, very much so. Please walk back into the aisle. Hello, my name is Neil.
Hello.
I am still in love with Nancy.
Oh!
Nancy, do you have anything you want to say to our, I'm sorry, what is your name, stranger?
Nat.
Oh, Nancy and Matt, that's adorable. Sorry.
My name also starts with an N.
You're right. Nancy and
Let me just break it down for you, okay? I was walking. Oh, you're so cute. I was walking with you, thinking I was madly in love, out of my brains happy with you, excited to die with you. And then I caught your eyes. And a heart full of love from Les Mis just immediately started playing. And I was like, bye! To you.
So that's the end there. That's the
all-
period.
That's all I got so far.
I got something I want to say.
Okay.
Every day when I walk down the street with you, my eyes get caught everywhere. But they don't leave. They stay. And so I'm gonna stay. And I hope you feel the same way. Your eyes can wander wherever, but just have them stay with me.
Nat?
I'll give you 30% off.
Hey, Polly.
Oh, hey, Rance.
Two of my locker combinations have like the same number in the combination. Yeah.
That's really cool.
Hey, mine's
Oh, they're different numbers.
that's cool too. So the homework talked a lot about planets and stars.
Yeah, no, it was really cool.
Yeah, I thought so too. Do you want to go to prom with me?
France.
Ah.
I thought you were never gonna ask.
I bought you 4 different kinds of corsages. They're all in my backpack.
Oh man.
Let us out! Let us out! Come on!
Are they alive?
I bought you living corsages. I took Luigi down the street. She enchanted them, and she said that they'd be extra special for the prettiest girl in school.
I'm purple. You are so pants.
Holly, that's you.
No.
Look at these corsages I got you.
I'm purple!
I just do not know.
Well, why don't you try us on?
Try it first. I guess. No, kidding. That's fine. Let me try another. Ooh, sexual seductive.
Hey, back off. Hey, you're a living flower. You're supposed to help me out, man.
I like that one.
I'm purple.
What do you
This
think about?
one's pretty cute.
Yeah. He's like keeping a distance.
What's gonna happen to us?
You're gonna rot because everything is finite.
Listen. You're the canoe coach, right? Oh wait.
Nah, hey, get back here. You're that Samson kid, right?
Yeah.
No, get back here, kid. I'm just like, spot me, do some slide, push up with no arms. All right? Listen, you gotta grab my arms.
On that side of you?
Yes.
Come on, coach. You're supposed to be the athletic one.
Listen, let's cut the crap here. I know why you're here, okay, kid?
Okay.
You want a cigarette?
Okay.
Coach, we have a couple of things to discuss if you don't mind. Feel free to smoke up in here. But you just gotta know it's in part due to that. Coach, the camp has eyes everywhere. It concerns me that your first reaction to that is, what the fuck? Because usually that means that people do things that they don't want caught on camera. And unfortunately for you, much like you're doing right now, we have you caught on camera doing many of the same suggestive exercises in front of many students when it was just you two. You start by doing that, then you move into where I assume you ask them to do armless push-ups, then you hold your arms until you say my legs are fatigued, cradle you like a child, and then you kiss them on the nose.
And hit us with a paddle!
See, this is kind of the reason. That was incredibly inappropriate. That was the Kool-Aid man.
Hey, Kool-Aid!
Hey, he is the coolest camper at this camp. And I asked him to come here today. Because I believe Kool-Aid Guy can teach you a few things on being appropriate to children, Coach. Kool-Aid Guy has a perfect fitness regimen that in no way suggests sex. And you're gonna learn it right here in my office. See, that's the good way of doing it.
I just don't.
PTSD! PTSD! I don't know if I can be in the same room as this criminal.
Well, you two are gonna have to learn to live with it. Because until you two can get this shit sorted out between you, I'm gonna pull some typical camp hijinks and put you both into that single room with the bunk bed. I'll take Samson and that other girl out because she's been complaining too much.
Let me just explain my side of the story. I got dusty knees.
This is it. This is the day.
Hey, honey, I got you those ice cream cones you wanted. Perfect, normal, bland vanilla. Oh, who's this guy?
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. I totally forgot your glass of water. This woman and her water is insane. She's like, 8 glasses to stay healthy.
You need so much Windex. You passed out for 8 years.
What's not?
Now I'm playing.
Wait, are you drinking Aquafina?
Smart water.
Yeah, smart water. What happened to vinegar? What happened to gasoline? What happened to us?
Randy, after seeing you like that, I couldn't stay with that lifestyle, okay?
Oh, I'm too dangerous for you.
Maybe a little bit.
Okay, all right.
But I miss you, Randy. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think you were coming back.
This is the one who got away. A day away. I said that right. Away. And now that it's what? It's 2023. I'm just gonna figure out what the hell that means on my own and see what other kind of new shit they come up with at the grocery store.
There's a lot of Facebook pages, I'm sure, with probably the appropriate names attached to them. This is a show that goes on monthly. We'll let you know. You can follow us at fake_improv or fake on Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you guys all for coming out.
We want to do one last
Oh, yeah.
I'd like to invite the other teams